Good morning, everyone. So today is Wednesday, I think it's like February 27th, and it's around 9:30ish. I tried to get up at like 7:45 this morning because I went to bed really early at like 11:30ish, which is early for me, and I just like couldn't get up, and I don't know, my head hurt so bad when I first woke up, so I just tried to sleep it off and it didn't really work. But anyways, I just finished eating breakfast and planning out my day. And I'm drinking my coffee right now that I just realized was in the way of the camera. And I'm going to be making today's vlog sort of like a what I eat in a day, and I'm just going to incorporate it in today's vlog. I don't want it to be like a dedicated video, but I posted on my Instagram story like last week. I wanted to see what you guys wanted to see more of from me, because I'm trying to take the time to just produce like different content every now and then. And I haven't done one of these in a long time because I normally just show what I eat in vlogs day to day, but I figured I could talk about it a little bit more in this. It's Wednesday, so I only have class at 2, and then I have my TA class at 5. So on Monday, Wednesdays, I actually get to eat lunch. Tuesday, Thursdays, I really don't. I just kind of have to like grab a bagel or grab an acai bowl on campus or something. So I just wanted to do it today because I can fit in a full 3 meals. And if you have been watching my videos for a while, or you know me personally, you know that I am someone who consistently eats pretty healthy. Like, my meals are almost always healthy, besides the occasional eating out meal that I have that's unhealthy, which normally happens 1 to 2 times a week, which is totally fine. I totally support having cheat days and not going overboard with them every week. I do not support diets whatsoever. I've never been on one. I don't believe in them. And I kind of just believe in creating a like personal diet for yourself, which is basically just eating habits that you implement every single day, and you let yourself break every now and then whenever you like really feel like it. So that's kind of how I live my life. And the 2 main things that I watch whenever I'm like grocery shopping or whenever I'm eating foods are sugar and sodium. Sodium personally just makes me feel extremely bloated, gross. I feel like crap. It literally is awful. I don't sleep well. I get headaches. And sugar is just bad for you when there's a ton of added sugars in food. Like, if it's natural occurring sugar, it's fine, but a lot of things nowadays have a ton of added sugar in them, and I don't think a lot of people pay enough attention to that. So I don't watch calories, I don't watch fat content, because I don't really eat any high and bad fat foods. I don't eat fried food really, so besides french fries every now and then, and I totally am fine with that. Yeah, that was my little spiel on how I kind of eat. And I have always, like literally since I was a junior in high school, my main thing has been watching sugar, and that's like pretty much all I do. Of course, sometimes I, you know, eat brownies, ice creams, whatever, and that's totally fine. I just have everything in moderation. And when I say moderation, I like literally mean moderation as in like 1 or 2 times a week, and I try not to go over that. Anyways, what I had for breakfast this morning, if you've been watching my vlogs, you know that it was absolutely nothing new. I literally make it every single morning, and you guys see it. I had a piece of Eureka sweet wheat toast. It's really good. I used to eat Dave's bread, but it's like a little bit more expensive than the Eureka bread, and I really like the like thickness of the Eureka bread, and I like the flavor of it. Oh, okay, Ella. She's really wanting to get in the picture. I scrambled some egg whites, which I used to not do every single morning, but I've been doing lately almost every single morning, just because egg whites are really expensive, first of all, and second of all, I used to just not really have them unless it was a Tuesday, Thursday morning when I wasn't going to be really eating a meal until 6 o'clock and I was leaving at 9. But I started eating egg whites more recently, like every single morning, probably in the last week and a half, because I've been working out almost every single day, and I find that I really need that extra protein in the morning, and it makes a big difference in just how full I am until lunch and everything. I switch up my yogurt. Most of the time I buy the Oikos 000 4-packs of yogurt, and I really like the banana cream, coconut, and vanilla flavors, but Publix was out of those last time I went, and a lot of times I like to switch up the yogurt because I get really sick of it. So I also had some non-dairy Chobani with less sugar in my fridge, and I think a lot of people are not careful enough about watching the added sugar that's in the non-dairy based yogurts. For example, I know So Delicious and Silk make almond milk and coconut milk based yogurts. but the flavored ones have so much added sugar in them, and I used to eat them and they do taste very good, but there's so much added sugar in them. And the first ones that finally came out on the market months and months later that have a reasonable amount of sugar in them are the Chobani ones. It still has a little bit more than I would like. I think it's like 11 grams for the flavored ones, and then for the plain coconut milk yogurt, which I really like the flavor of the Chobani plain coconut milk yogurt. I think there's like 9 grams or 7 grams. 7, that's right. Yeah, I like to watch that for sure. And then on my toast, I forgot to say, I just use vegan butter. I like the taste of it. It spreads really well. I like it. Nothing to it. I'm not vegan, obviously. And then I put the Trader Joe's toasted coconut granola on my yogurt, and I do that every single morning. That granola is so freaking good. I love the taste of it. I literally love it. And it doesn't have a lot of added sugar or anything, and it just goes so well with literally any flavor of yogurt, so I really like it. So yeah, that's what I eat for breakfast, and I honestly don't have that much to do this week. And today I do need to I want to get ahead for next week, because I do have a big assignment due next week, and I kind of want to stay a little bit on top of things, so I don't have a lot to do over spring break. So I need to just do a little bit of stuff today in preparation for my classes tomorrow that I kind of put off doing the past few weeks when I had tests, because I normally take my notes for classes before I go into class. And the last 2 weeks when I had tests, I literally completely abandoned doing that. So now I'm trying to get back on that and do it for class tomorrow. And then I have a quiz today, so I want to study for that. So that's pretty much all I have going on. But I just want to let you guys know what I ate.
Oh, it's a wonderful day here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. T-Town. Roll Tide. Eat. All right, but it's about 60 degrees outside with
just get to the
sky.
point.
Going to the lounge
Of my apartment.
We've
never been. But they finally put places to study in it, so we're gonna go do some work in there. It's
all right. I should have put
11, 12. We're gonna go over there until 1, and then we'll come back here and eat. I went ahead and got ready, and I'm so happy that it's like sunny and warmer today. I could totally be wearing shorts and be a lot more comfortable probably, but I've been dying to wear this shirt that I got from Zara in New York for like $5.
Link down below.
It won't be below because I'm pretty sure it's gone, but yeah, I just love this thing. I love this shirt. I've got on my Lululemon Fast and Freeze, and I just tucked in. Gosh, that was like so northern. I'm not even northern. Tucked in the shirt because it just looks better. And then I'm gonna put on my Supergas to complete the fit, but I could definitely be wearing shorts, but I'm not going to. So I've been getting ready the past 2 days, as in like putting on makeup, and a lot of you guys requested like an everyday get ready with me. But honestly, the past couple times I've been getting ready, I've been putting on my full face of makeup. But yesterday I literally wanted to claw my makeup off halfway through the day. But the only reason I've been putting it on is just because I feel like 10 times better about myself, and I feel like I get way more work done when I actually get ready. It's really weird and I kind of hate it, but whatever. So today I was like, I don't really want to put like a heavy face of makeup on, so I just did like some tinted moisturizer stuff, and then like did the rest of my makeup. So maybe if I figure this out, I'll show it to you guys sometimes. Let me know if you guys want to see this get up sometime. But I'm gonna put on my shoes and we're gonna go study. So we're in my leasing office lounge area, and I got an iced vanilla latte with soy milk, half sweetened, from Heritage House, and I picked us up some little energy bites when we ran out a second ago, and we're about to just study some. I don't have too much work to do, but I'm just gonna try and study for my quiz a little bit. So it's time for lunch now, and I normally have pretty light lunches. So Griff's here, and I'm going to make both of us some sandwiches. You could like totally make this into like a wrap or lettuce wrap, or just eat the turkey by itself. But I'm eating a sandwich just because like I probably won't be eating dinner until 7, 8-ish. So anyways, I'm just going to heat them up on the skillet. Sandwiches are a million times better when you do this. So if you're someone who like doesn't really like them or gets tired of them, I recommend switching things up. I just put a tiny bit of the vegan butter in the pan and like melt it around, and then I'll stick the bread in there, and I kind of like make the sandwich beforehand and then stick it in here, and you guys will see the finished product. But I'm also going to just rinse some fruit and then eat a baby cucumber. I love these baby cucumbers because you can just like cut the ends off and put a little bit of salt on them and just eat them whole, and they're so good. So I always get the Boar's Head maple honeycoat turkey thin sliced from Publix, and I just put a few slices of it on this sweet wheat bread, and all I put on my sandwich is literally just Boar's Head honey mustard. This just doesn't have like any added sugar or anything unnecessary in it, and it just tastes very good. I'm extremely picky like all the time with everything, especially with sandwiches, so that's all I put on my sandwiches. I like lettuce on them, but I like never have shredded lettuce, so I hardly ever put it on there, but that's how I make my sandwich. the finished products. I'm about to eat good. So I just ran into Publix to grab a few things that I needed. I just got 3 more of the vanilla Power Crunch bars. I got an ice tray because our ice maker stopped working, and until I can get it fixed, I just need this to get me by. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk, some iced coffee because I'm out of Nespresso pods and I don't think mine come in until tomorrow or the next day. I got some low sodium teriyaki marinade and sauce, and I'm about to pour this over the chicken that's defrosting in the fridge, just so it can marinate for a little bit and taste better when I make it tonight. And then this is like one of my favorite snacks ever, the cinnamon apple straws. I can literally eat the whole bag in one sitting, but I try not to. They have like hardly any sugar in them, and the serving sizes are pretty large. And then I got some salt, and that's it. So it's 4 o'clock right now. I have to leave in about 30-ish minutes for my TA class. My quiz went really well. My 2 o'clock class, I think I got 100. I mean, it was pretty simple, and like we always go over the stuff in class before we take the quiz, so it was fine. And I came back home, I tried to power nap and it didn't really work, so I just like got up and I just made a snack. So I was gonna show you guys that real quick. I ate this like every single day when I was in high school, and lately I've just been eating it with just the peanut butter, or I would be eating it as a dessert with Trader Joe's cookie butter on it only. But this is also really good if you heat up the peanut butter first and like drizzle it instead of it just being on the apples. But I didn't really want to take the time to do that. So I just have a Honeycrisp apple cut up, and then I have this Earth Balance creamy natural peanut butter, and then I have the same Trader Joe's toasted coconut granola, and then I just put 2 dark chocolate chips on each one of them, and it's like sweet and salty, and this is always one of my favorite snacks, and it's really healthy, so I love eating this. Hi guys, just got out of my TA class at 6:15. We got out a little bit early. Fixing to head home. I have 2 packages that I need to pick up before the leasing office closes at 7. So I'll show you guys those things because they are just like haul things. Also, something bit me on my hand and it hurts so bad. My plan is when I get home, I'm gonna get those packages, unbox them, go work out. I'm not gonna do like a long workout because I'm feeling very tired, like my body is, but I'm gonna do one anyways because I need to. And then I'm gonna cook dinner, and then I'll probably, if my teacher hasn't like posted our notes for tomorrow yet for audit, so I can't really like do the vocab for them or anything yet. So if those don't go up, then I'm not gonna do them tonight, and I'll just do them at work tomorrow. And I don't know why, but I agreed to work extra time tomorrow, but it's like grading makeup exams, I think. But I'll be in class / work back to back 9:30 to 3:15, and I just agreed to do makeup exams from 3:15 to 4:30, and then I have a meeting at 5. Let me know why I do it to myself, because I definitely did not have to say yes to that, but I did. I just felt bad because last time I couldn't do it because I like was really busy when she asked me to help. So she's like, do you want to make extra money? And I'm like, yes, but when it's $9, not really. But I'm like so grateful for my job. I really do love it. Even though I'm like sitting here complaining that I agreed to do it. I'm not even really complaining. I'm just letting you guys know that that's what I'm doing tomorrow, because I thought about carrying this vlog into tomorrow, but I'm probably not going to if I'm gonna be busy all day. So yeah, we're headed home and I'm so happy. So I am back home now. I just decided that I'm not gonna go to my 9:30 class tomorrow because we're watching like a movie thing that I'm pretty sure is accessible on like YouTube, and we have to do a writing assignment on it. It's due Friday, but I'm not gonna waste my time in that class because like I'm literally not even gonna be paying attention during the movie anyways. So I'm just gonna skip that class because I would literally be busy with no breaks from 9:30 to like 6:15. I'm just not gonna do that to myself. So I'm just gonna skip my 9:30 class so that I don't have to be on campus till 11. So it'll free up my day a little bit more, and so I'm not starving to death all day. But I'm about to eat my Power Crunch bar and change and go to the gym. I'm just gonna do a quick workout, nothing crazy. She was playing with this toy that like stores treats in it, even though I just fed her, and she was like eating her food, and then she was going to try to get the treats. Now she's eating the food again. She needs a haircut so bad, but I am trying to wait a little bit longer. Ella, I got a tail. Oh my gosh, so cute. This literally is not even a workout shirt, but we're doing it. I think it's from like Runway or something that I was sent last year. Lululemon Fast and Freeze that I've been wearing all day, and then my Nike Odyssey React shoes. I'm just wearing this in hopes of sweating a little bit more, and I didn't feel like wearing anything super fitted, so this is gonna be the move. I am back home from the gym. It is 7:20. I literally just had like a 20-minute workout, but it's better than nothing. I didn't do any cardio. I just did some arms, and I did end up getting my packages. I'll show you that to you guys later. But for dinner, I'm just going to make some like rice, and I let the chicken I had in the fridge sit in that teriyaki sauce I bought from Publix earlier for a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of put that on the skillet and make like diced up teriyaki chicken, and then I'll do like rice and broccoli with it. And I kind of want to make like egg fried rice, but I don't feel like using up any eggs, so I'm about to chop up this broccoli right here, and then put the water is starting to boil, and then I'll be doing the chicken. Okay, so I diced up the chicken and I put just a small amount of butter and let it melt in the pan. I do that anytime I cook chicken. It just makes the chicken grill really well. If you cook it long enough, it will like grill on both sides, and it just tastes a lot better and has better texture. And then I poured a little bit of the less sodium teriyaki sauce over it, just to give it something to cook in, because it definitely soaks up the flavor more when it cooks in it. And I'm just going to be like stirring this around until it's done cooking. The broccoli, I just did you can use avocado oil, olive oil, or like a small thing of butter. I switch between all of them depending on what I have out. And then I just have it over like low medium heat, just because it's taking me a little bit longer to do all this. But if this was taking a lot less time, I'd have this on like medium high heat, and I would just do it quickly. But I just do the chicken over medium until it's done. I don't have a time frame or anything to tell you guys. I just literally like can tell when it's done. And then the rice I have is this Vigo basmati rice, and I literally just like follow the instructions on the packet. So I'm gonna finish up making this rice because I think I have to remove it from heat. So it's really loud in here, but I did want to say, if you have honey, anytime that you make like a honey sesame chicken or a teriyaki chicken, if you just put a little bit of honey in the pan or on the chicken breast before you put them in the pan, it really like, I don't know how to describe it, but it cooks the chicken so well and gives it kind of like that glazed, like grilled type of thing going on. And I normally do that, but all of our honey got like really crystallized and hard, so I can't use any of it, unfortunately. And this right now, this looks kind of gross, but like as it cooks, it ends up getting like the more teriyaki look to it. But it's like soaking up the sauce, and it's getting close to being done. And then I think the rice is almost done. It was supposed to cook on low for 18 to 22 minutes. I totally forgot about that, so I was like, oh crap, I don't have 20 minutes to sit here and wait for it. So I just left it on medium heat and then let it sit here, and it's almost done cooking. So that's a little life hack. If you don't have time to wait for rice to cook, just do a higher heat for lower time and keep an eye on it. So it's just a few minutes after I filmed that last clip, but see, the chicken gets like scorched and grilled really well, and this is like the only way I will eat my chicken. So I make sure it gets to this point, which eventually happens like immediately after the last clip, it looked like. So that sentence made absolutely no sense, but okay. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I have the heat off right now, but I'm just letting it sit here as the rice finishes. But it gets so just crispy and grilled, and I love it like that. And for some reason, when I make my own chicken, I can only eat it diced up. I can't eat it whole. I'm so weird. I don't know. I just really don't know why I am the way that I am, but that's just me. And we're about to eat. Here's our finished product. This is Griffin's bowl. I just had like way more rice in his and a little bit more chicken and broccoli. And here's my little bowl. It's like hardly even full, but I tried to really watch the rice portioning on mine because I made I think 3 servings of rice. So here it is. I just added a tiny bit of that sauce in mine, as you can see, and then I gave Griffin a little bit more because I know he likes a lot more of the sauce. But I'm so excited to eat this, and I'll let you guys know how it is. I make this quite frequently though, so it will taste the same. So here is my new comforter. Long story short, basically I got this one like basically I guess before I moved in the fall, and it's from Urban Outfitters, and it's the t-shirt jersey comforter, not the duvet. It's the comforter. I have never even had a duvet in my life, so just always stuck with comforters. It is the full size, I believe, and basically what happened is like my dog's footprints were getting on it, and I got like self-tanner on it and coffee on it and stuff, so I just ended up washing it like 5 times, and it needed to be dry cleaned. Since I didn't get it dry cleaned, it definitely like shrunk some, and as you can see, it's kind of lumpy in areas. Also because I've been putting it in a normal size dryer and it doesn't belong in one. It does have like a few holes in the seams, and I really don't care about that at all. The only reason I bought this is because they randomly put it 50% off the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm actually going to be getting a new mattress and bed frame soon, and it's going to be a queen instead of a full. I'm not buying it, it's for a brand deal, and it's the same mattress I have now actually, and the bed frame's also coming from the same brand, which I'm so excited for because my bed frame sucks since I've moved it so many times. It is so like it just isn't even, I don't know, like there's a part of it that sticks out and it's really creaky, and it's just like, I don't know, I hate it. Basically I got a king size Urban Outfitters comforter for $100. What the heck, best deal ever. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my bed. I know it's gonna be way too big on my bed right now, and the only reason I got a king is because I did know that it would shrink if I did end up having to dry it again, which I don't even think this would fit in my dryer, so I'm gonna have to get it dry clean. But I'm planning on taking this home and putting it on my bed at home, because I don't really care that it's like torn up. I was honestly gonna keep it, but then when I saw this was on sale, I had to do it. It's so funny because this is actually so much softer than this one, and I think it's just because it's like been used and it's been washed, so it'll feel really weird sleeping in this one now, and it's so wrinkly, and I don't think my old one came in this wrinkly, but whatever, it's cool. So I'm really excited for that new bed frame to come in. It's going to match my headboard really well, and you guys are going to like love it. I feel like it's going to really tie my room together instead of seeing the ugly box spring. Super excited for that. I do highly recommend this comforter. It is pricey. Besides it like tearing and stuff, you're supposed to get it dry clean, so it's my fault obviously, but it's just like so comfy, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's just like, it's not a super heavy comforter, but it's going to keep you warm, but at the same time I like being cold when I sleep, so it's not too heavy for me, but it's like cotton on the inside, so it's really soft, and then the material when you first get it's kind of rough, but I promise once you sleep in it and everything, it gets like super soft. Like I can't even explain how soft this is, but yeah. So I wanted to do a quick little Ulta haul of the things that I ordered. I talked about it. My door closes by itself. Hate it. I talked about it in my last vlog I uploaded that I like stayed up till 3 AM ordering stuff because I'm really indecisive and I like to be sure about the things I get. But I'm going to be doing I don't know if I want to give it away because I'm excited to do the video, but basically I'm going to be doing a get ready with me and like talking about stuff and like just trying all these new products. But I got the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I just thought this would be good because it's dewy, so I want to try it, and it's really cheap. And then I was looking for face self-tanning drops because I have heard everyone talking about the Isle of Paradise ones, and I looked at how much they were and I was like, okay, no. And then I normally just use my Jergens like face lotion, and that's good for days that I don't wear makeup, but it really doesn't make me any darker, like a lasting darkness. It just makes me like barely darker for the day, and then it washes off when I wash my face. So, and I used to put self-tan on my face when I would self-tan, but I have found that the last few times I've done it, I have broken out, and it may not have been from it, but I'm not even taking any chances because I hate breaking out so much. I'm sure you guys do too. But when I was looking on Ulta's website, and I always sort from top rated for anything I'm looking at, and I read the reviews, and I got Ulta Beauty Bronze Glow Self-Tanning Glow by Morning Gradual Tan Drops for face that you just add to your moisturizer. Super excited to try these. I'm thinking about self-tanning tonight. I don't have the energy to do it tonight. We'll do it tomorrow. But I'm excited to try it. And then I like ordered it, and then the next day I watched one of Lipsticks and Lattes, one of Grace's videos, and she was talking about how much she loved them. So I'm sure they'll be good. Got more shampoo because I'm out of mine. And I've been using the Love Beauty Planet from Target, and I really like that, but this was pretty cheap, the Redken Frizz Dismiss, and this is what I've been using for the longest time. So just got this shampoo. Got some blush because this Rock Couture blush in here, I've had this since I was a sophomore or junior in high school, and I'm still using it. Disgusting. I'm a junior in college now. I know, it's embarrassing. And I used to I literally never buy blush because it's ridiculous to me to spend $30 on blush. Like, I don't know what it is, but I can't do it. So I did it that one time, and I've been using it ever since, and I haven't hit pan because I don't even wear it every time I wear makeup. but a long time ago I heard Kathleen Lights talk about the Burt's Bees blushes, and I got this shade Bare Peach, and I thought this would be really pretty for my skin tone because it's like a nude pink blush. So I'm excited to try this, and I've heard amazing things about it. Got the Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss. I'm super into lip glosses lately, if you can't tell in a lot of my videos and stuff. I've just been wearing like my clear tinted pinkish color Buxom lip gloss in the shade White Russian, or my Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker lip gloss lately over chapstick. And I just thought this was really intriguing to me because it said Wet Look, and I was like, I think I'm gonna like that. And this is literally like $2 or $3. So I got that. I don't need more highlighter at all, but I was getting bored with my highlighter, and I got the Ofra highlighter in Star Island. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I was gonna get Rodeo Drive, but it just looked a little bit too gold for me, and I really like the pearly pink, no, not pink, I like pearly champagne highlights over gold. So this is the Star Island one. It's beautiful. Definitely expensive, but I had $20 in points, so I'm just telling myself that I only paid 10 for it. And then last but not least, I got the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm so excited for this. I have so many foundations right now. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but because I have my Too Faced Bare Peach one or whatever, that one is in a darker shade for like when I am tan. And then I have the Precisions Formula one, I have a ColourPop stick, I have Smashbox, and I probably have like 1 or 2 others in my drawer that are for when I'm just like my normal skin tone. So I needed more for when I was like self-tanned, or to like go with these drops or whatever. I don't know, I just needed one that would be better for when I'm a little bit tanner. And I got this in the shade Fiji, and it looks kind of dark right now, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm obsessed with the packaging. This is such an expensive foundation, so I hope I like it, and I hope and pray that it matches me, at least when I'm tan. But the reviews aren't even that good on this for Ulta. But like when I was looking at people put it on in videos, and I was looking at like their wear tests, and when they come back to the camera, it just looks so good, and I couldn't say no. I couldn't. But I'm really excited about all of it, and I'll let you guys know how I like it, of course. And definitely stay tuned for that Get Ready With Me, because I'm so excited to film that, and I think it'll be a fun video. So yeah, that's everything I got. Hi guys, so I just showered, and after dinner I FaceTimed my friend Logan for a little bit, and then Griff and I watched The Bachelor, and it was really good. I've wanted Cassie to win since like week probably 3, just because I've always thought she was so pretty, and I love that she was never involved in anyone's drama. Like, she was always just like on the side doing her own thing. So if you're wondering who I wanted to win, that too. But I feel like he's been sending home people who like genuinely had everything to offer, and then he's like keeping people that are like kind of sketch, because I feel like Cassie is kind of like right now, even though I love her the most. So that's my opinion. But I'm about to go to bed. It's getting close to midnight, and I'm not going to my 9:30 tomorrow, so I can wake up a little bit later. So I'm hoping to get some good sleep tonight. So yeah, thank you guys for watching today's vlog. Let me know if you enjoyed the what I eat in a day, and if you want me to do more with like other recipes and stuff. And I also want to do like a skincare and hair care routine, and I want to know if you guys want to see that in like a vlog, or like a sit down, well, not a sit down video, but like a formal video. But I think most of you guys will say vlog anyway. So yeah, I will be planning on doing those soon, so stay tuned for them. Follow me on social media and everything if you aren't already. It's always linked down below. And subscribe if you aren't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you guys soon, I'm sure. Bye.